Alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters, today we have experienced the qunut in our end of retail prayer. One of the important, all the dua is very important, but one thing that all of us must remember, we keep on asking Allah for guidance, like how Allah have given guidance to the early ummah. But the early ummah is very different. When they ask with commitment, with a very clear intention that they want to be guided. Well, we may say the same dua, but we cannot feel anything. And there's no changes sometimes in us. Because we don't feel. And one of the important dua also is, oh Allah, don't make this world more important to all of us than the world in the hereafter. Because this world, we are not going to stay too long. Those who have reached 40, then you have to keep on making more dua. May Allah protect us and make us people who are always grateful and thankful. You know, according to the Prophet, how old he survived until 63. So those who have bypassed 63, anytime. If you want to take that as a yardstick. Those who are above 63 is all bonus. Those who are 62, one more year. You just calculate by yourself. But the life in Akhirah is forever, eternal. Khalidina. You will be in there forever. If you go to paradise, Khalidina fiha abada. You'll be there forever. And enjoy all the delights that Allah has promised us. The difference, if you are not a good person, you cannot enter Jannah directly. You have to go to hell first. And brothers and sisters, I don't think anybody of us want to try even to go to hell for one day. Because the day over there is not the day over here. Allah is showing us so many ways to gain His extra blessing in this month. Everything that we do good, all the reward extra. So if you don't do and give Allah extra, we really is a loser. If Allah is going to offer you extra, you should also do extra for Allah. Prayer, you don't have to add, it's fixed. Extra kind, extra helpful, anything that you can do more. And Allah said to us in one of the ayah that was recited by the Imam, He's asking us, whose speech we like to talk, brother and sister? We never fail talking. Now, Allah is telling us, if you like to talk, okay, we can talk. Do we like to talk, brother and sister? Do we love to talk? Alhamdulillah. Now let us look into what Allah said. In Surah An-Nisa, verse 114, Allah said, لا خير في كثير من النجواهم إلا من أمر بصدقة أو معروف أو إصلاح بين الناس ومن يفعل ذلك ابتغاء مرضات الله فسوف نؤتيه أجرا عظيما. How beautiful the word of Allah. There is no good. That means it's a waste of time if we talk a lot. Talk about people, especially talk about people. Talk about dunya. Allah is telling us there's no good. You waste a lot of your time. Except now Allah is showing us what kind of activity that Allah loves from us. Number one is Allah said, إِلَّا مَنْ أَمَّرَ بِالصَّدَقَةِ. Always we encourage, we remind each other to give more for Allah. Time to give. Allah is going to reward you, but you have to do something. You don't have money, give your time, give your energy. Those who have money, give money. Those who have no money, what to do? But you have time. You have energy, the young people. Alhamdulillah. Are we all young, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. You all know what is my value. 2 digit is young, that's all. From 10 to 99, we all are in that category. One thing is good if you encourage, talk about how to do charity, how to give sadaqah. This is something that pleases Allah, number one. Aw ma'aruf. Or you are calling people to Tawheed, to Islam. That means you don't just think about yourself, you must also think about others. You must think how to discipline our children. Amal ma'aruf. And the third one, our islahi baydan nas. Or you are busy thinking, planning, brother and sister, at night before you go to bed or after you wake up for sahur, you still have time. Do you know that sometimes thinking of how to rectify, how to bring peace between all of us, how to strengthen our relationship, Islah baina, how to always help to rectify the relationship between us. Are we strong in our relationship? No, sometimes only we talk. How you strengthen it? How you get involved in doing things collectively so that you don't have time to waste thinking of this, thinking of that. You're thinking to serve for the sake of Allah. Ibtigha'i mardatillah. That is what Allah loves. And Allah said, if you do that, فَسَوْفَ نُؤْتِيهِ أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. I am going to reward them with a big rewards. And then the Imam also said, on the ayah, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Whose word, whose speech is more beloved to Allah than people when he want to talk, he's thinking how to invite people to Islam, how to introduce Islam to others, how to inform people the importance to follow the Quran and Sunnah. All these are very important words. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Call them to Allah, not call them to you, to me. Call them to Allah. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا. And call them to do righteous thing together. Not only you do it, you want everybody to do. Not only you engage in it, involve your children, involve your brothers, involve your sisters. Collectively, bring them. Like how we bring our children to pray here together. After pray, they play. Of course, there is children. Remember when we are young, we are just like them. We hope somebody will look into them properly. We don't want any accident to happen, that's all. Yeah? وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ. And always remember, wherever you go, whoever you engage in, how far you travel, let people know, I am a Muslim. By your dressing, you go to the gym, I'm a Muslim. You still cover your aura. Sometimes we all have started to feel in the mosque, Muslim, alhamdulillah. Office, Muslim, alhamdulillah. In the gym, half Muslim. You go to the sea, only Allah knows. You don't want to wear anything, no problem. You just go deeper and deeper until human don't see your aura, and then you can do anything. There's no aura with the fish, no problem. Just example. وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Wherever you go, I'm a Muslim. I'm proud to be a Muslim. I dress like a Muslim. I talk like a Muslim. I eat and drink like a Muslim. Drink, right hand, right. Every time when people send their children for tahniq here, today also we have Jama'ah's children, newborn, 7 days. I always remind the mother and the father, please make sure that if the mother cannot breastfeed the baby because she is tired, she may prepare the milk in the bottle. Don't let any helper, mother or grandmother or auntie or even the husband to feed the baby with the left hand. Make sure you use your right hand because there are blessing and barakah. When you do that, you are also feeding the Satan. The Satan will be stronger and stronger, and they will control and whisper to the children. We overlook all these things. We don't bother about all this matter. But we ask for guidance. Allah show you guidance. Prophet Muhammad show you the way. We don't care. That is our problem. We just have to remind them. Because we forget, being human, if nobody is there to remind you on and on, brother and sister, we will get further and further from the Quran and the Sunnah. We say we love the Prophet, lip service. But whatever the Prophet wants you to do, you don't want to follow. Just an example. And one thing I like to share with all the young brothers and sisters, son and daughter. We have a visitors, our Jama'ah. One of the Imam who is here today, who is leading us in the night prayer, is a grandson of our student from the 80s. How long? Allah knows best. This is arwah Allah yarhamah Siti Zainab binti Ibrahim. This is the other case that I'm going to share with all of you. The children, the daughter, when the son-in-law came and tell us that, and the father, that means the deceased husband. You're sharing some important moment. They remember what I have remind them to do when the mother was very, very ill. There's some property, just to share. There's some property. A lot of things have been given earlier by the mother to the grandchildren. Because Allah gave the grandmother who liked to keep a lot of jewelry. So now, jewelry only for women. And then the only daughter, she don't like. She don't like to wear all this kind. She's a very simple person. Give to they have to calculate how much all together. And sometimes the son also want his right. But how can you get? Because you are a man, you cannot wear jewelry. Why not give to your children? Children grow up, 20 plus, 30 plus. But the beautiful part that they share with us, the grandchildren said, whatever value from this jewelry, we gave sadaqah on behalf of our grandmother. We don't need that. And that's why they came and they passed us the infaq on behalf of their late grandmother. These are good children who value. We hope our children also ready to do that. Not thinking, no, that's mine. Of course, that's yours. You have the right. But now they're thinking further than that. They're thinking about the future of the grandmother. The grandmother loves to pass down whatever she has for the grandchildren. But the grandchildren say, give back to grandmother. How? Grandmother is no more here. She's gone. Allah is Allah's blessing. We hope we as son and daughter, if this kind of thing happens, please don't forget to do something for your parent when you are given the opportunity. And don't forget, when your mother or your parent, your father, who miss you a lot, never seen you for some time, give you a call, please respond. They share with us, the mother have been calling the son. No response. Not for days, but for months. Don't do that. If they don't call you, alhamdulillah, when they call you, I have my life experience about this too. I am not going to share with you that tonight. I have to look for the sibling to bring them back. Yeah, when the eldest is very, very ill, sometimes they just want to have the last look at the children. So please, when we are still alive, if any time the elders need you to be there, respond. By doing all these good deeds, brother and sister, we hope when we get old, our children will also respond to us. Our grandchildren will respond to us, inshallah. I like to end with, let us remember this beautiful saying, the Prophet, that can protect us from self-destruction and safeguard our iman. Follow me to recite this. Number 1, La darara wa la dirar. La darara wa la dirar. La darara wa la dirar. Alhamdulillah. Have you all memorized this? Brothers, start again. Sisters? Alhamdulillah. Second one. Are you ready for the second one? First one is simple, yeah? Darara, darara, dirar, ladara, lidar. Sound alike, so it's Alhamdulillah. I love all the short dua, the saying of the Prophet. Yeah? Number 2, Da'ma yaribuka ila ma la yaribuk. Again, Da'ma yaribuka ila ma la yaribuk. Brothers again. Sisters. Alhamdulillah. I say, well, Alhamdulillah. No, you memorize very fast. Shukr. Alhamdulillah. Meaning, life is simple. Anything great, just leave it. Don't entertain. Don't waste your time thinking, entertaining anything that is gray. You are not sure. I don't know. Don't entertain. Here say, there say, we don't have time to entertain. You want, I will come in. You want me to help you? Okay, I must be fair. I must have the knowledge. If not, stay away. Easy? Is life easy? Last one. To save your iman. Man ahabba lillah wa abghada lillah wa a'ta lillah wa mana'a lillah faqad istakmala al-iman. Is this there? Alhamdulillah. It's not there. Okay. Tomorrow we prepare, yeah? Let us start again. Man ahabba lillah wa abghada lillah wa a'ta lillah wa mana'a lillah faqad istakmala al-iman. Okay, the meaning, whoever love for the sake of Allah, what Allah love, we love. Whoever hate what Allah hate for the sake of Allah. Whoever give for the sake of Allah. Whoever don't even give, don't want to support mutashabihat thing that displease Allah, you don't give also for the sake of Allah. Then the Prophet said, you have a sound iman. Your iman okay. So you want to check whether how okay your iman? Simple. Look at this one hadith. Do you love what Allah loves? Do you hate what Allah hates? Do you give for the sake of Allah? And you don't give also for the sake of Allah, because if I give you, you are going to misuse it. You are going to buy drug. You are going to buy all the thing that is haram. I'm not going to give you. When we gave sadaqah, we informed the person, don't use my money to buy cigarette. Haram. I tell them. If you do that, nothing to do with me in class. I have informed you. That means you have a lot of money, to burn money buying cigarette. You are not poor. So may Allah help us to remember these three beautiful sayings of the Prophet. We end by revisit again. La darara wa la dirar. Alhamdulillah. Da' ma yaribuka ila ma la yaribuk. Last one. Man ahabba lillah wa abghada lillah wa a'ta lillah wa mana'a lillah faqad istakmala al-iman. May Allah make us remember all the beautiful saying of the Prophet, and may Allah reward Allah yarhama Siti Zainab bint Ibrahim because of the grandchildren and the kindness of their daughter to fulfill something on her behalf, to give infaq, sadaqah to Al-Khadem's activities, and to everybody who have been participating in supporting us to help the poor and the needy. Our day is getting closer. 14, inshallah, of the force is going out. Everybody is preparing now. The team SPK have been working very hard. Tomorrow they'll be here again to prepare everything, make sure that all the family will have their things on the 14th, and also some cash money. And alhamdulillah, we saw Brother Ahmad Kabir back, after he was in IJN for a few days, I think. 6 days, Alhamdulillah. We do miss you a lot. Alhamdulillah. When look at the corner, you are not there. We remember that, alhamdulillah. So may Allah help all of us. Don't forget to keep on praying for the elders and our parents and those who have passed away and our family in Gaza, Middle East, wherever they have been tested by Allah more than us. May Allah protect them, reward them, and may Allah have them to have a good ending, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.